doing the multi-streaming thing. Kick's super easy. Twitch is easy. Go, we're back on YouTube. Need to get our chat back in order though. Gotta do a custom browser. YouTube chat. Chat's back. Chat's back, huge. Yeah, that was really dumb. That's totally my fault. I was like going to the speed test. I was like, oh man, what's this network doing? And looked at the router and it's unplugged. Oops. Yeah, we're finally getting what we're paying for here. For some reason the old modem wasn't working. It was over spec for what we were paying, but it wasn't, maybe there's a cap on it at someplace I couldn't find or something. Yeah, because now we're finally getting the megabytes per second that we're paying for. Yeah, interesting how that router maybe is old and faulty. Yeah, hopefully no more net problems here. I mean, other than my own self-created ones. Huge. And we're back. Valheim's locally played, so I don't have to connect to a server for that, which is cool. So like when that happens, my character isn't at risk, which is nice. Of course, when you're playing online, it's always a consideration. A lot of people won't play online hardcore games because of it. It just feels so bad to lose a character to a disconnect versus like losing a character to, you know, just being outplayed or getting caught in a dungeon or something. You know, it's fine. Losing to a disconnect feels the worst. Because it feels like it's totally out of your control, you know? There's no amount of knowledge or skill or whatever. Yeah, hopefully our connection problems will be better now. Or it is non-existent, you know, hopefully we solved it. Yeah, it's still not enough. I want to like fill this whole box of charcoal. That's a lot of, I think it takes 20 coal per 10. It'd be like 60 coal per stack of these. But almost. So I guess we're getting close. We need like maybe one. Take that top row. Or more. I guess the top row, if we filled the top row with charcoal, it'd be pretty good. Now let's do some building though, we got some extra wood now. Kind of sketch out the rest of this base. How it might look, I don't know really how it's gonna look yet, but something kind of like, we want to go over to here, remember? So something like that, and then we should probably connect from that side over, so we just gotta... We tried to go from this side, I'm not really sure. Connect. Better go from this side over like this. Now would be a good time to sleep on the charcoal, so that at nighttime this will continue to produce coal, and in the morning we can fill it up immediately with more wood. Oh, I didn't go deep enough. Oh, got it. Huge. Alright. Basically, you gotta finish the support beam before it breaks. You got like a couple seconds to place it before the physics check catches up to what you built. Because like if something isn't supported, it won't fall right away. Takes like a few ticks of the server or to do like a check. And then it starts at the bottom and it goes up. I don't know if that makes any sense, but go. And then we'll knock all this out here. Basically have a roof over the top of it. You can pull the boats in there. That's like the shape of it. Or like the size of it or whatever. And the roof line, let's see, we want to peak right here so then the boats can come in and out. See if we got any more wood. Now we're getting low on the wood. Maybe sketch out some roof lines. That's about it. Like right here is the middle of this channel about. Like we'll just do regular sized walls. Yeah, we'll say here's the middle right here. So, and then here's like the tops of our walls. Our peak is gonna start back here. Do the big pointy peak, big high peak. That. We'll have a peak right over this. And this one will probably go this way right here. This. We'll have a wall too, so it'll come up like that. This roof line will run the long way until it hits this one here. And then I suppose that roof line will continue on the other side here. Probably knock the roof down on this one. I try to match it together, but this one's like higher or something, or doesn't look quite right. Yeah, that's basically what it'll look like. We'll have a roof line going back and a roof line coming this way. Maybe this one will even build up even higher. Or this one will build up higher. Well, let's see, actually this one here, that's on a rock, so rocks are kind of tough because you can't raise the dirt at all like you can over here. Yeah, it'll be kind of a cool boathouse. Boathouse. Something like that. That's it for the wood. Pretty good amount of coal too. I think we roll with that. need that one. There we go. Here's some mushrooms. Don't mind the mess. Everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. You have nothing to fear. Yeah, we'll get the smelter going. And we'll go chop some more wood down so we can keep building. While that, yeah, we'll keep building while that all smelts up. What's up, Hugin? Yeah, I think it's 20-1 for the coal, which is kind of bad. So you need a lot of coal to process this metal up. Alright, let's get some more wood so we can keep building while that processes. No need to roll that log. Why am I rolling that log? It's like habit. It's like every log I see now. Here we go. Huge. Right, first medal of the game. Make some tin this time. Oh yeah, and the forge. Where the hell are we gonna put the forge at? So we want the forge down here as well. Like right over here. We're gonna pull the boat in here. Yeah, so the forge could be down here somewhere. I think we want to keep it underneath here though. And nice. Rocks 4. I think we'll have to build out a little bit more, but yeah, pick in here, kind of general area. Gonna live. Make bronze, some nails. So the first thing we wanted to make is the pickaxe. 10 bronze for that. And then we can get all the metal we want. That's gonna have to be the first thing to make. I guess we sleep and we let that cook overnight. Be nice to get the cultivator going too and get those carrots. We got all those carrot seeds. You stand at the prow of a leaping ship, the salt spray before you, and the joyful shriek of gulls above. Folded within a dream, you remember what it's like to be alive in the land of your birth. That's right, folks, we are a dead Viking. Sent to the afterlife to slay corrupted gods. Kind of dark. Kind of dark when you think about it. We're in like a Viking purgatory sort of deal. Day 40. Day 40, 5 deaths, and some copper. We're doing it though. We're going all the way this time. We're beating freaking Valheim hardcore. Live on stream. Quad streaming it. As long as I don't turn the frickin' router off again. Yeah, I think that interrupted all of our streams. Let's check. So now I think we have like dual VODs for the day. Yep. Yeah, this new one's only 30 minutes long. Despite OBS still going. See if Kick has 2 VODs as well. I guess that doesn't show me. Yeah, we got 2. That sucks. Oh well. Could be worse things, I guess. Did we get our same category? Yeah. Yeah, looks like all the categories are good. Our chat's back. Yeah, so technically a new stream, I guess. That sucks. Like I said, it's nice to have those VODs all in chunks, so then, like, for editing wise, nice and clean. You can't really splice them together or anything. Yeah, all the wild boars are gone. It did not work. This difficulty is way too hard for them. I was thinking they would have survived, but not a chance. We need 10, and then we can make this here. And 3 core wood. Yeah, so we're doing good. We got plenty. We got 10, 10. We need to smelt up the rest of the copper, though. The 10, we should be good on the 10 now. We just need a bunch more copper. Honey, look at that. It's way out there. That's no good. To dive for it. There we go. Yeah, it would be kind of fun to build us up a new big tower right here. We could dive off into the water. Oh crap, got huge eeks here, raid. Yo, what's up, Parth? Welcome in, first time chatter. How you doing? Just farting around in some hardcore Valheim. Died like 5 times now. But we're about to get huge with some bronze. Got some 1-star pigs in captivity. This is their house we're working on. We're gonna make it so we can drive the boat right in there, drop it off, have the forge right down here by the water, so you can just hop right out of the boat. You don't gotta carry the metal anywhere, it's just gonna be all right there. I think that's why I like all the the restrictions and stuff on the building and the weight and all that kind of stuff. Because then it makes you design around them. You know, you gotta get creative and come up with designs that are not only aesthetically pleasing but also functional. You know, kind of cool. Oh, we only need one more, and then we can make our pickaxe, and we can go back and get a bunch more. Crap, do we have any core? There we go. Afraid we're out of core wood. Come on, one more, baby. Where are you from? Where are you from? Oh, making that cultivator's tempting. I want them carrots. But the pickaxe is probably more important right now. We can go get some more from Dallas? Nice. I'm from the internet. I was born in the internet. I live in the internet. I like the lawnmower, man. It's not bad. I've been worse places. Love the boat idea and diving into the port right next to the smelters. Great idea, right? Yeah, make it nice and convenient, right? And that's what all these the weight restrictions and stuff kind of make you do. They make you think how can I get around this? You know, then you come up with all sorts of crazy ideas. And we always kind of knew building on the water was a good idea. We learned that pretty early on. Our first base ever was and I just I was really stubborn. I was like, nope, I'm just gonna build it here. I know this is a bad idea, but I built it on the side of a mountain, right off one of the first starter zones. And so throughout that entire seed, I still have the seed and I still play it. You gotta sail all the way back to the beginning of the game. You gotta... I carved all these switchbacks into this mountain and stuff, so you have to drag this cart. It's like the flaw metal from Ashlands. I was doing the same route that I've done a million times. But never again. From then on, I've always built on the water. And I will always build on the water every time. Fight me over it. I will not do it. Just that one seed I'll do it on. And every time I fill a cart, I drag it up there. It takes an hour. But I learned my lesson on that seed. Water's good. And here too, we can build stuff down into this rock too. We'll put layers and stuff. But for now, we'll just put a floor in. We can start getting stuff set up in here. not being able to teleport the metal at first made me grumpy, but it really is a great way to make you actually play the game. Yeah, it's kind of a double-edged sword, right? Like, I could see how it could break your fun if you're used to that, you know? I don't know, I've done it both ways now. The most fun I have with this game, and could be a me thing, isn't adding more systems, it's taking systems away. And I think the reason is because I think the best, it's like every game has like a bunch of systems, right? And they all kind of come together to make the game. And I think the best system in Valheim is the world generation and the like environmental effects, like with all the volumetric lighting and stuff. I think that's kind of what this game does really, really good. That and the building system. And so I think the best way to play this game is to like rely more heavily on those systems. It's like no map, you know, no portal, like gameplay I think is actually kind of the pinnacle of what this game can be. I don't know. I haven't actually played with any mods, so I really don't have an opinion, I guess, on what it feels like to like load it like even heavier with systems. Like more Diablo style like loot and stuff, right? Like that's what the Thunderstone or Thunderstore. I know there's Valheim Plus, and they're really popular. That's the thing. So it kind of makes me want to try it just to see like what I'm missing, you know. Then I can like more accurately talk about it. So I played the game a bunch, right? And at first, like I started to like cheat, right? Like I'd do like pocket dimensions, I'd call them, or whatever, where you'd get a bunch of ore, and then you don't want to take it back to your base, so then you make a second world where you teleport that ore to, right? And then you move your character in the other world to the spot where you want to put the ore, and then you log back into the other world. I started doing stuff like that, and then I was like, wait a minute, like this is kind of dumb, like why am I even doing this, you know? Like, so then I was like, well, what is it like without a map? And then I tried that, and I was like, this is actually really cool. And I was like, well, what's it like without a portal? And I like that even more. Yeah, it's the immersive adventure, I think, that I really like about this game. And the combat's good too, but there's a lot of other games that do combat way better. Dark Souls, Elden Ring, all the FromSoft games have better combat. This combat isn't bad, don't get me wrong, like it's good combat, but it's not what it really excels at doing, you know? FromSoft games, I'd say, are primarily excel in combat and then environment second, adventure like second. Whereas this game, I'd say adventure is like number one thing it does really, really well. And then combat, building. Oh, the music, yeah. Logging on and off seems like so much work. It does, right? Like and it becomes kind of tedious when you start thinking about it, like in that way too, right? Like it becomes less about the game and about immersion in the game, more about just like meeting and at that point you might as well just have portals that teleport, or you know, like that's more of a game than hacking or using dev commands, or because Valheim's not hard to hack. I mean, it's like they've left it really open, so you can do all that kind of stuff just at will, basically. You can pull up console commands anytime you want, you know. There's no restrictions on any of that stuff. Kind of cool. Alright, I think we got... You know what, we need more 10, I think, and then we can make... Oh no, we already made our pickaxe. Huge. So now we're on to a regular axe. Then we can chop wood. Then after the axe, then we'll do the cultivator. But I don't think we're gonna have enough tin. We got 5 tin in here. So we're gonna have to go pickaxe some more tin. It's fine, we got a road. We got a road, and then there was like that quad stack we couldn't get the troll to smash. Look at that. Yeah, this game's great. Yeah, and if you start going too fast through the game, it's like easy to miss that, you know? But I don't know, there's also something to be said for playing Valheim more like an action game too. I suck at the combat in the game. So many deaths. You seem pretty good with the combat. I'm pretty good with the combat. I've beaten the game like many times. I've only did Ashlands once though. I died a lot in Ashlands, but I did it. I've never made it through hardcore though, so this is my goal, my gamer goal of the year, to beat Valheim hardcore. I made it like up to the mountains. Ashland terrifies you? So where, like, what's the hardest part of combat for you, do you think? Like, what is it? I'm pretty good. I could coach you a little bit if you have any questions about it anyways. I do die a lot, but I understand it pretty well. Blocking? Yeah, the blocking and the timing of blocking, right? The parry. And that really is probably the best combat strategy, is using the round shields and parrying attacks. But the bow and arrow is really, really powerful as well. Don't be afraid to like climb on top of something and just like spam arrows at it. And then carry a club. Carry a bow and carry a club. Because if you can't kill it with a bow, chances are you're going to be able to kill it with a mace. Like slimes and stuff like that. And skeletons. Like skeletons are resistant to pierce, so you can't really use a bow on them, but the club works great against them. Same thing with the slimes. Good combo. I can never get the timing right. I think I need to learn to just dodge and roll more. Yeah, the dodge roll is great. But you don't get a bonus for it, right? When you parry, you get a bonus damage for it. You get a damage multiplier. But it depends on what you're fighting. Like with trolls and abominations, you wanna dodge roll those until you can parry. And then once you can parry, I mean, that's the way to go. Are you playing on computer or Xbox? PC? Do you know how to do dev commands? Console commands? Like this stuff right here? Dev commands? That's a really good way to practice. Graphics suck. Wait for tax. Oh yeah, the graphics don't matter. Just turn all that shit way down. But what I was gonna suggest is make like a cheat world, right? So make take your character, right? Bring it into a new world, a fresh world, and then bring up dev commands to like spawn in enemies and then fight them. And then if you die, whatever, you just, you know, like you reset your character. Because you can like set the levels and all that stuff of all your characters. Like you can change all this stuff in dev commands. You set up a little arena or something so you could practice timing of the parries and stuff. Or you just practice on like really low level mobs. Like really low level stuff that won't kill you. But each monster kind of has their own animations you got to practice. Like Ashlands took me forever to learn because I was obsessed with like learning all the attack animations. And so I would just stand there and like parry and get murdered and parry and get murdered until like I got it, you know. And then I got to put some of those clips together. I got clips of me just like going through and like parrying these what are they called? The Morgans, like 4 times in a row and just destroying them. I get in like rhythms where I'm pretty good at it, but then like I stop playing for a couple weeks and I forget how to play completely. Or just watch others play better than me. Yeah, that's also fun. That's also how you learn too, right? I mean, I play this other game called Sea of Thieves, and that's how I learned how to play that game. Like I played it before on my own, but I didn't know what I was doing, so I started watching streamers play it. And from like asking them questions combined with just like watching them play, I learned way more. My skill level went way up. Yeah, that's why I said if there's any questions or anything, I got like 4,000 hours in this game. Not much about it I don't feel I understand or have at least touched on. The hardcore run is kind of one of the last things that I think I need to do to say I've done it all in the world of Valheim. But I keep dying, man. It's tough. I mean, not an easy game. But I do love it. Yeah, I took a break after Ashlands. That was a lot. Ashlands was a lot. But it was epic, man. I mean, I haven't felt that badass in a game in a long time. Wow, so many hours. It's amazing. Yeah, it's a lot. I go deep into games I like, man. Like there's only a few games that I have that many hours in. But I like to try lots of games, and then like I usually only play them for like maybe 20 like hours, maybe 100 hours. But once in a while, like I find games I really like, and I just play the shit out of them. And this is one of them. This is like one of my top 5 favorite games ever. I'll play this game for the rest of my life, on and off. I've taught all my friends how to play it. I bought them all copies. I got some of my cousins who like don't play games at all to like this is like the first video game they've ever played. I'm just a total fanboy for it. I just love it. It's great. That's awesome. My husband and I just started a new Valheim world. We both haven't gotten to Mistlands, but we're gonna go together. That's sick. That's super cool. Yeah, anytime you can get a friend or like a relative, like somebody like you actually know to play with you, it's just so much fun. Like I've played on random servers and it's okay. But like getting my cousins to play with me has probably been some of the most fun. I have another homie too who just think he's just a good friend. We played a lot of this game together. He's got a kid and like he can't really get out much, so I hadn't really seen him much in the last couple of years. I can tell from the way you talk about it how much passion for. Yeah, I love it, man. I just like games in general, right? Like games are like a really big deal to me. Games have always been a really big deal to me. And like some people don't get it, you know. Oh, it's just a video game. Yeah, it's just life. I don't know. I'm that way about like painting and art too. Like there's just a couple things that I really care about. And that's kind of it. Alright. We like talking about it too. Be fun to talk about. About the games. Alright, what were we doing? We were doing something. We got enough? I think we need more 10. Yeah, Mistlands. You guys... I mean, Mistlands is rough. Don't get me wrong. Just started a new world in Valheim. We haven't gotten to the Mistlands. Yeah, so... Mistlands is not easy. Plains isn't really easy either. But Plains is pretty straightforward. Have you guys ever done Mistlands? So I got so much advice to tell, but I don't want to spoil anything either. That's like the hard part. Like giving advice without spoiling surprises, because that's half the fun of this game, is like seeing the new thing firsthand, you know, and experiencing it firsthand, you know. I think we went into Mistlands once. It's hard. This game's hard though. I don't think most people make it past Swamp, to be honest with you. I think Swamp's probably where most people get to in this game, and they say, "Ugh, this is tough." Nah, go for it. We watch threads. You do speedruns all the time? Oh, nice. Yeah, speedruns. So Mistlands, I mean, everybody thinks like Mistlands, everybody thinks the secret item to like solving that biome is the wisp light. It's like this little trinket that you get from the previous boss, and it like removes the mist around you so you can see a little bit better. That's not the most important item. It seems like it is, but the most important item of the Mistlands is the feather cloak with the slow fall ability. That's the game changer. If I had to trade the wisp light for the slow fall cloak, I would take the slow fall cloak every time. Because the terrain is so wild in Mistlands. You got those big spires and like big cliffs and stuff. And the game changer is being able to run away from stuff, and you just run up one of those big spires and you jump. And then you fly with the cloak and you get away. But without that ability, you can't climb those spires. You gotta stay on the ground with the bugs. You can just jump right off the big, yeah, exactly, and just fly away. But if you don't have that, you can get pinned into a corner really easy. And you have to like stay. But yeah. So the trick is you don't stay on the ground. You never stay on the ground in Mistlands. You always go for elevation and fight from elevation, and then jump when you get scared, and you just fly away. I'd say do that and get your crossbow, and sneak around until you hear shit, and then once you hear it, creep on it until you get your crossbow aimed at it, and you just blow shit up with your crossbow. Especially the jaws. If you hit the jaw and the belly with your crossbow, you do like 800, 900 damage to it. You like kill them in 2 shots. Alright, what are we doing? We got 5 copper, or 5 bronze, that's all we got. We need to make the axe. 8. Then once we get the axe, then we can make all the fine wood we want. We don't gotta roll any more logs. Yeah, we need more tin. Alright, so let's take our... Yeah, let's take our... What are we doing here? We got enough arrows. Yeah, let's go get some more tin. We're gonna have to run because we destroyed our portal. Really need to do a new crypt too to get some more cores. We lost all those cores. Are those the flying things? Yeah, that's the angry balloon I call them. It looks like a big angry balloon making funny noises. And have fire mead, like fire resistant potions on you. Especially if you have on that cloak, because that cloak makes you weak to fire. So if the jaw hits you with a fireball. Also, those ticks are really bad in Ashlands. I like to use the big mace to kill the ticks. Like the big slammer hammer. Because it does like a 360 attack. So you don't have to like try and hit the tick. You just slam the mace on the ground and it kills everything in that sphere, basically. No, it's good for me. I need to practice chatting and playing. Streaming is like really new to me, but gaming's not, you know? So I'm trying to like combine the two. So I need to practice chatting and gaming. Another skill. Another skill I've been learning. Broadcasting. Broadcasted gameplay. It's been a lot of fun, but yeah, it's definitely different than just playing games. Which I kind of knew, but that's good. I'm a chatty Cathy, so I got you. Hell yeah. Yeah, chat me up anytime, man. I'm trying to stream on like a real regular basis. But, you know, life. There's so much life that happens. And then once I turn this thing on, I'm like locked into it. I hate to like step away from it. We're also streaming on Twitch and Kick as well, depending on your preference for platform. And we're trying to get set up on TikTok as well, but you gotta have a bunch of followers on there before you can stream. So much life, right? Yeah, life is huge. Huge. Life is massive. The ultimate game. Life is the meta game. Game you have to play games. Alright, we're trying to find the tin. We got a long ways to go, I think. Did we bring enough food? Yeah, we brought some food. Alright, here's the forest. Should be a bunch down by this water line. Yep, the life happens. And then everything else happens in between. Yeah, you kind of make time for everything else, but life just makes its time with you. Shit, are we lost? I think we're already lost again. Where'd the road go? There it is. I know COVID was bad and all, but I got paid to do my job and just chill at home, play games. It was pretty great. Why did you flatten the earth at that tree? Oh, because that's a spot where mushrooms are gonna grow. So next time I come by, it'll be really obvious where the mushroom's at. It'll be like really easy to see it. Like here, see underneath this blueberry, I did it here too. So then when I'm far away, it's like really obvious. And it's easy to find. And I don't have a map, so I try to mark up the land as much as I can. So I have like kind of like road maps and stuff. So if I get lost and like I see hoed down berries, and I'm like, oh, I've been here. Or if the berries haven't been hoed, then I'm like, I probably haven't been here. And yeah, it's easier to see. Kind of a double whammy. I try to do it consistently, so then when I see them, you know what I mean, it means something. I've been here. I haven't been here. No. Oh crap, I just realized I don't have a map. Yep, no map. And when I die, everything in my inventory gets deleted. All my skills get deleted. But I get to keep my spawn point. I get to restart my bed. And I get to keep the world. The world doesn't delete. But my character does. And I've died 5 times now. Mostly because I was cheesing the copper, and I didn't actually mine any of the copper. I made the troll do it. And then I'd dodge the troll. Sometimes I'd miss, and then he'd kill me. Right over here. Okay, so not like the worst, but still really tough. Yeah. It could be harder if you turn the resources down to like half. And I have portals too, so that helps a lot. So you could take away the portals and you could take away the resources. Or you can just play like true, like hardcore, like the purists. The purists would say hardcore is you die once and you delete everything. You delete the world, you delete the character. But this is like a preset. I don't know if you've played around with have you played around with the world options, the world configuration? It's really cool. I'm really glad they added it into the game. So you can change all the variables yourself without a mod. We just selected the hardcore option basically. No, I haven't played with it too much. Played Valheim too much. Mostly watched. Ooh, Minecraft, nice. Yeah, that's the OG survival game there. Yeah, that's arguably better than Valheim. I think the building in Minecraft is definitely superior. Maybe the world generation too. I don't know, Minecraft's really good. I mean, that game's already how old? Like 20 years old? That game has been around forever. And it's still really fun to play. I've never like eat that one. I always like get down to the lava and then I die in the lava and I lose all my shit. And I quit. I think maybe I've gotten some diamonds before. But that game's freaking crazy, dude. Yeah, 16 years old. That's, yeah, Valheim's like 4 years old. So we'll see how Valheim ages, you know? If Valheim can get 16 years old and still be fun as hell, then it's a contender, you know? But yeah, Minecraft is definitely goated. Yeah, oh yeah, they totally did. This is like the most fun I've had in this type of game since Minecraft. Enshrouded was good, but Enshrouded just didn't hit some checkbox for me. I don't know what it was. I played it like maybe 30 hours, and I kind of got bored with it. It was like a little too roleplay, maybe not sandboxy enough or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what it was, but I only played like 30-40 hours. And there's a bunch of other survival games. I don't know, there's so many of them. I like the forest, that was pretty fun. That was pretty wild. And then the Sons of the Forest, equal. Yeah, the forest is wild. That was the craziest game. Making effigies and stuff. What the crap? What? All the weird cave people and stuff. Yeah, that was like a pretty early survival game. There's like been a whole bunch of them. What's the one with dinosaurs? That one's pretty fun too. You like tame the dinosaurs. Flinging babies are so wild. Ark, yeah, Ark. That's another one I played. One of my friends was super into that. Had a server for it and stuff. I played with him. Tamed some dinosaurs. I tamed a flying one. And a triceratops, I think. To like knock trees over, like berries and stuff. It was cool. But it was weird too. Like you had to like collect poop. And I was like, I don't know if I need to collect poop. Like that's not really. Like I know it's a survival game and like kind of like a simulator or whatever, but maybe that's like a little too much for me. I don't know. Like I could skip that part. But I thought the dinosaurs are cool. But again, I played like maybe 100 hours tops, and I was kind of done with it. For this game, I keep coming back to it. Skip farm the shit day, yeah. Yep. And I mean, I get like it's like part of the gameplay loop. Like you gotta fertilize stuff, and like I could just make a more interesting gameplay to spend my time with. I'm lost again. Yeah, we gotta start marking these roads. It's easy now because we're getting lost in the meadows and it's not tough, but once we start getting... Oh, no. This guy's bad news though. V Rising, that was a pretty fun one. I met someone recently who played that game, but he played in like PvP, which seems really interesting to me. V Rising is kind of like a vampire game, like a vampire survival game. Kind of neat. You couldn't go out in daylight. But he played like PvP mode. So like you could like tear other people's castles down and steal their horses. And then they wouldn't have a place to respawn. Because that's where their like coffin was or whatever. You couldn't go out in the... Oh, so here's one. So this is like a hoed down area with some mushrooms. That's what it looks like when they repop. It's a little bit easier to see them. But yeah, that'd be like playing Valheim, like with PvE, you know, like you got players running around here too. Who can steal, who can kill you and steal your stuff. Pretty hardcore gameplay. Or Minecraft. I guess some people play Minecraft like that too, don't they? Play PvP Minecraft. Yeah, we're not totally lost right now. Just kind of lost. We're in the right neighborhood. We know our troll. We got a troll up there. This is where our portal was earlier. Right on that rock. So we should be able to find the road if we just go straight up there, but I've tried like 3 times now and I can't find it. Oh, that's 2 of them. Oh no, they're gonna heal each other. Cheaters. You're cheating. Oh no. I don't know if I can beat these guys. I think I gotta separate them. No, they're getting like double heal. Oh, these guys are killing me. What arrows do I got? I know it's that way. We're running. We're going for it again. Ain't fighting these nerds. Nerds can forget about it. Yeah, we're out of here. Running. There's a road up here somewhere. I know it. Oh, that's a brute. Not a road. We're just gonna go this way. Got 4 minutes on our buff, so that's a pretty good amount of run time here. I think we just gotta go this way more. I think we're going too far up the hill. Yeah, I think we're going the right way now. Maybe. Is that a road? Oh, it's a rock. Yep. I don't know where I'm at. in the right neighborhood somewhere. Ouch. Ouch. Where the crap are we? The crypt. Ah, Martin, that's nice. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, we're totally dead. Oh no. These guys aren't messing around. I can take one more hit, maybe. 25 health. Yeah, those 1-stars are nasty. This is chaos here. This is bad. We need to get to our campfires so we can heal. Yeah, the cold really slows down your regeneration. Running low on arrows too. Try to take this over here. That was close. That was really close. I almost died. Run! Oh no! Yeah, yeah. I was scared there. That was so close. Too close. Now it's night or daytime though, so that'll be better. Dip, dodge, duck, dive. Yeah, my heart's pumping. Yeah, the hardcore will do that to you because it's like high stakes. You lose all this stuff. Can't get it back. The frickin' road should just be right up there. I can't figure out why I can't find it. So the troll is up there. Yeah, I feel like we just go this way. We're just gonna run this way again. I know we're gonna find it one of these times. I feel like a crazy person is doing the same thing over and over. This time it's gonna be different. My husband says you're crazy and good luck. Yep. Yep. I got all year to do it. It's my goal for the year. But it's not looking so good. Yeah, what the crap? Where'd my road go? Okay, so I've been here before. I had the troll break that. Yeah, the road should be over this way. Or is this part of it here? No. Yeah, the year just started. I have faith. Oh, nice. Thanks for this. Thanks for the sub. Appreciated that. We are definitely collecting those. We're definitely trying to. That's another goal, is to be able to get monetized on YouTube so we can get paid for all the content we're making. We finally got Twitch monetized last year. And so this year we're working on YouTube and Kick and what's the other one? TikTok. But mainly we're focusing on YouTube. And Twitch. We're going to keep doing Twitch as well. But we're trying to expand a little bit, you know. Trying to get ourselves out there a little bit more. Alright, there's a mushroom. That's a good sign. Here it is. Holy shit, we found it. Massive. Massive. Torch. Your YouTube hussy? YouTube's sweet, man. It's probably my favorite platform. Like, out of all the social medias, like, I think YouTube's probably my favorite. There's a lot of bullshit on it, but there's a lot of really cool, just like, educational channels, like, I don't know, a bunch of cool science people. Like, it's pretty wholesome for the most part, you know? Pretty good. This is what we should be doing. We should be making freaking torches the entire. Honestly, bullshit like anything, but so much cool stuff. Yeah, like I learned how to work on my truck, right? From YouTube, just like watching tutorials. I learned how to program from YouTube. Like you can learn like whatever you want, basically. It's pretty awesome. So this as like a learning resource, it's wildly powerful. I mean, you're not always going to get the best information, but yeah, so that's the problem with it. It takes media literacy, right? You have to be able to know how to sort through the shit that's going to waste your time and stuff that's going to give you what you need or what you're looking for or whatever. And that's the challenge of YouTube, I think, is finding what you're actually looking for versus what the algorithm's feeding you, you know? Because the algorithm will feed you garbage. So yeah, you gotta know what you're looking for, right? Like that's kind of the internet in general. Like unless you know what you're looking for, it's easy to get sidetracked and lost. I fixed your TV like 3 times before. Well, I fixed our TV 3 times before it went to the circuit graveyard. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can find tutorials for like freaking anything. And some of them might be trash, sure, but yeah, some of them are gonna be good. So you're gonna learn some stuff if you want to. Watch one video on something wrong and boom. Algorithm screwed. Yeah, right? Yeah, I can send you down weird rabbit holes. Next thing you know, you're a flat earther. But they kind of reeled some of that stuff in, I think, because YouTube used to be really wild in some places. I think they finally stopped monetizing some of that stuff, like just the really outlandish stuff. I wonder what's wrong with things. I've searched for the algorithm to have sent me here, right? Yeah, how did you find me? I'm curious. What's up, Warcrow? I'm really curious how you found me. With so many freaking streamers, I don't know how anybody ever sees anything. Random YouTube suggestion? Okay, so algorithm. I wonder based on what? Yeah, what kind of stuff are you messing with to find me? You're gross, dude. Definitely Wild West for Wild. Yeah, I kind of miss it, but like, I also get why like stuff needs to be regulated, right? Like, been watching a lot of Spread Minutes. I've never even heard of him. Yeah, I just watch like real generic YouTube stuff like Daily Dose of Internet and Veritasium. Colin Farrell. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Colin Farrell. He's like this plumber guy who like makes all sorts of weird, cool shit, magnetic boots and stuff. Yeah, I like a lot of the science stuff and like the builders, like the Adam Savage kind of stuff. Makers, I guess they call them. Yeah, builders, hobbyists, kind of things. Electronics, nerdy stuff. He holds the world record for, oh, nice, for beating Valheim. Ah, cool. Yeah, I met a another Valheim streamer recently. He was streaming on Twitch. I hung out in his chat for a little bit and chatted him up while he was playing. The game that got me streaming though is called Legacy. It's like a PvE game, and I played the alpha version of it. I was like, wow, this game's wild. This game really weird, cool. I need to stream it because it's like brand new and nobody else is doing it, and it's fun as hell. And that's kind of the game that got me into streaming. Like I was hanging out in one of the developers' channels, like just chatting with him. I was like, this is really fun. I'd like to do this more. And he's like, yeah, you should totally start streaming. He's like, why aren't you? You know? I don't know. And that game is kind of like this, and where like, you get to roam around and explore, and it's kind of chill. And then there's like these moments of like super high tension, where like another player will attack you, and if they kill you, they take all your stuff. So it's hardcore in the sense that it's like full loot PvP. But kind of like in this game, you get to keep your lodge, and you get to keep your vendors and all that kind of stuff. But it's different in that it's got players mixed in the world with you. And when they kill you, they take all your shit. But it's so much fun. And it makes for good clips too, because it's like action combat. So that game will be out again. It's like in alpha test, so it comes up and comes down. That game will be out again, I think mid-month, and then we'll be playing that again. But we'll probably be playing this and hardcore World of Warcraft. It's kind of the two games we've been bouncing between. We'll like have a bad death in this, then we'll go play some Warcraft and chill out a little bit, grind on some bears. Yeah, it's called Legacy, Steel, and Sorcery. It's made by like an indie studio, like a startup studio. It's in Unreal Engine 5. So it looks really good. It looks like brand new, like, you know, kind of like AAA graphics. But it's like Tarkov. I don't know if you've ever heard of Tarkov. It's like an extraction game, extraction looter. But it's like a third-person fantasy game. So it feels like World of Warcraft, or it kind of feels like this game, except it's a PvP game. It's a PvP like fighting game at its heart, you know. It has a really weird playstyle too. It's hard to describe. It's like Super Smash Brothers Melee plus Monster Hunter plus Black Desert Online plus Dark Souls. I don't know. It's got a really interesting... Anyways, I'm super pumped about that game too. It's not out yet, so I can't like give it my like... It's my top 5 favorite game, you know, because it's like, I can't say that quite yet about it, but I get really excited when I talk about it, so. And I've played like 300 hours already or something. Actually, it won a contest too on their Discord, making emotes. Got a cool t-shirt. That's like a reward, a thank you. This is a cool dev company too. I don't know. Just a lot of stuff working for me with that game and the dev team. But it's a PvP game at its heart, and that's not really my thing. So, well, that's why I'm kind of like hesitant to... That might be another one you watch on stream too, because I think it's going to be really high skill ceiling, but watching it might be really fun. But it's another like one of those hardcore games that I'm afraid is going to be like too sweaty even for me, you know. I like to just kind of chill and like chop trees down and like take fights when they come. But I think you're going to get a lot of sweaty boys in there just like looking to prove that they're like the alpha dude, or you know, they're the king or whatever bullshit ego trip they're gonna get on. It's gonna be wild. But it's made by like one of the old World of Warcraft devs who developed like a lot of the classes. Like he designed all the classes. Not all, but he designed like a lot of the classes. He's like the CEO. Someone peeps just can't. Yeah, well, it's like a toxic PvP mentality, and what it does is it eventually kills the game because nobody wants to play it anymore. You know, everybody who plays it are just kind of like jerks. You know. Like, it's not fun. It becomes not fun, you know? Like a circle jerk. You need space for like new players to try it out, or like just casual people to play. You know, you can't gatekeeping is another word. A lot of PvP communities will gatekeep. And then new players can't ever really enjoy it, you know? And then games die. So that's a danger, too, of... There's a duck game that I wanted to check out. Heard all the sweats were being wild on it, so I didn't waste my money. Yeah, and that's a pretty common sentiment, you know? So yeah, you got to be able to let anybody pick it up and play it and have a good time with it, but then have like room within the game for people to get really, really good at it too. And then somehow they need to coexist, you know. In another game I play called Sea of Thieves, you can make alliances. So like, let's say you're the dominant player, you got a bigger crew, you're more skilled, and instead of just stealing all the other guy's treasure and sinking his boat, you can say, well, I'll give you an alliance, and you can still get half of the loot. I'm gonna take all of it, but if you want to be cool, I'll give you half, you know, so you get something out of it. And there's like little ways you can kind of do that sort of, like not teaming really, but just a way so you don't have to kill new players. You can share the booty, yeah. Share the booty a little bit. But yeah, just ways that you can like interact with players in like a non-combative way. So like when you see a new player, you can like kind of help them out, you know, give them a tip or maybe give them some loot or something, instead of just like crapping on them, laughing at them. And then they quit the game and they never play again, like, and then your game's dead, you know. But yeah, that has to be kind of baked into the design of the game, because most players aren't going to take it upon themselves, you know, to be like the good guy. Most people just want to win, you know. Yeah, these trees are wild, man. I've definitely had my fair share of deaths to trees wiling out on me. Smashing in the face. Quickly. I love that about this game, just the randomness of the trees falling and like... It's such a cool little feature. At first I wasn't sure about it. I was like, I don't know, that seems kind of weird that like trees can kill you. But after I played with it, I would not have it any other way. In fact, it kind of ruins other games for me now. Like when I chop trees in other games, I'm kind of like waiting for the tree to fall. You know, I'm like anticipating it, and then like it just doesn't fall, or like it just disappears when it falls or something. I'm like, where's the tree at? Sea of Thieves kind of did that with me, for me with boats too. If I see a boat in another game, I'm always let down because I can't drive the boat like I can in Sea of Thieves. Except for this game, you can drive the boat in here. Pretty cool. If the tree can't kill you, what's the point? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, where's the victory in chopping it down? Like the sense of satisfaction of like, oh wait, we want the other one. Of chopping a tree down that could have killed you is much higher than the sense of satisfaction from chopping down a tree that cannot kill you. Like in Valheim, you can say, I survived a logging expedition, and mean it, right? Because like he could have killed you. All right, we need more coal. We're gonna go do some sleeping. Coal cooks. We need more freaking Surtling cores. We died with like 9 of them. Lost like 9 cores. One of the 5 deaths was by a tree, right? Maybe. No, I don't think so. Not this time. The first one's pinned in chat there. That was yesterday. And then all of today was pretty much just messing around with that troll. Just trying to kill that troll and get our copper out of there. I'm gonna go AFK just 1 second. Restroom. I'm getting hydrated. I'm drinking water. Are you guys drinking water? Well, if you're not, you're gonna be. We're hitting the hydrate button. I think Goofy fell asleep, otherwise Goofy would hit it. He's usually hitting the water button. See if I can find it. I think we need Goof to hit the water button. Goof, are you still awake? Probably sleeping. I know he went on a big hike today. That's good if he's sleeping. Yeah, where is that button at? I should know where that's at. Oh, it's in the chat. That's right. Alright, guys, you ready for this? Time to get huge hydrated. Massive. And we're back. Everybody get their water. Everybody get hydrated. Oh shit, we forgot about ads. We gotta run ads. Pre-roll hasn't been. Oh, the poor, Does green tea count? Hell yeah, green tea's great. Although it is a diuretic, so it will dehydrate you. So it's good to like drink some green tea and then drink some water. Any sort of caffeinated drink will dehydrate you. Green tea is probably the best caffeinated drink you could have though. Shit, should we run ads on Twitch? Because the pre-roll's off right now, so people are getting hit with the ads when they come in. Does Twitch have an opinion? I see a couple lurkers in there. Are you guys gonna get mad if I hit you with the ads? Oh, there's like 2 people in there. Oh, Spidey's in there and Goofball. Let me hit you guys with the ads. Get ready. Ready for it. I guess it give us another 60 minutes of no pre-roll. I've heard that's the best way to do it. You are? What the hell? Huge. First time chatter, Spidey in the house. Massive. Gotta pin that one. You get, if you follow, you get some free emotes. We got some frogs and stuff in here. Look at that little guy. You could be the proud owner of a jade frog for just the price of a follow on Twitch. I don't think you get the animated ones, you just get the regular one. I don't got any emotes on YouTube though. Does YouTube have does YouTube have oh yeah. Sorry, ads. Oh, you can hear me on freaking YouTube though. Even though there's ads on Twitch. This is so crazy, there's so many platforms now. This is wild. Like I have a monitor set up just for freaking all these chats. No idea YouTube is on TV, Twitch is on phone. Nice. Yeah, it's crazy. Just getting out of hand with these platforms. There's too many of them. It's like some people find me on Twitch and they're like, man, these ads suck. I'm like, oh, go check out YouTube. And then they're like, oh yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I needed. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, like I'm just glad I could help them find content that works for them. Whether it's on whatever platform, you know. So get to watch some gameplay. Alright, what were we doing? We were doing something. We were building and we were... Oh yeah, we ran out of coal, that's right. Alright, well, I guess we gotta keep chopping wood. We should probably put our pickaxe away. We don't need it right now. We don't want to die with that thing. That would be very, very bad. And this bow too is really valuable too, because we still don't have an axe to chop more fine wood. So until we get our axe 10 trees. What was the 10 for? What 10? Oh, you know. Oh, we need coal. We were trying to smelt can't smelt the metal. We ran all out of coal. So now we got it. Oh shit, we got a follower. Who is that? Spidey Man 77. Welcome in. Welcome to the Twitch. Have a spooky day. Something. Yeah, now you should have some emotes though. I think there's a bunch of free ones. I'm gonna have to reload your browser though. But I think there's like 5 or 6 free ones. Some of them are the generic ones though. We gotta customize them still. Frog. Huge. huge frog. Or actually, you want to see huge frog? Check this shit out. So because I own this channel, I can donate bits to it for free. So I can do Gigantify emotes for free. And then look at the screen, at like my my game screen. I can do on-screen celebrations, golden frogs, all over the place. Yes, it is a cat with a witch hat, and you got to do this with it. You got to spin. He's spinning the frog. See, he's levitating the frog, and he's spinning him. It's a meme I'm trying to solidify. Yeah, the cat witch is huge. It's supposed to be a GIF. It's supposed to do like this magical explosion thing, but it didn't work, and it's a static for some reason. So yeah, the frog is like a meme from this legacy game I've been playing. Because in that game, like when you open up your inventory and you pick something up, you can rotate it with the R button. And so I was bored, and I just started like spinning the frog like this on screen, and like making him like jump around like the thing and stuff. He's like jumping around, a little frog. He's going to the Olympics. You know, I made up a story about him and stuff. And the devs were freaking watching it. And they thought it was the most hilarious thing ever. And so now it's become like a meme on like the Discord for the game. It's kind of fun. Frog spin. Spin the frog. Oh shit! Check this out. You haven't. Let's hit him with the frogs. This was like the combination. This is as far as it went. This was like. And since then we kind of pulled back from it, and we don't really talk about it much anymore. But that was how egregious it got. I would just do the whole stream like that. This is what you came here for, right? Frogs. Frog spin. You're feeling very, very sleepy. Frogs have you in a trance. Yeah, that's kind of as far as we took the meme. And now I'm kind of tired of talking about it, but it worked. We got some attention early on. We're doing stupid stuff, so now I'm kind of thinking like I just need to keep doing stupid stuff, you know? Like it's not really about like playing a game really well, it's just about being funny and entertaining. Coming up with dumb ideas like frog spinning. Cat wizards. Cat wizards spinning frogs. Or the golden frog. We got golden frogs. Where's the bling frog? There's one with golden accents. There he is. The bling frog. Yeah, green tea is good, but it is still a diuretic. They're not technically hydrating. We have like two phases. There's like the phase where we get caffeinated, and then to counteract that, we get hydrated. Yeah, it's a good practice. I kind of learned to do that when I started drinking when I was a kid. Like my cousin would like sneak us beers and stuff. But they were always like, now drink a bunch of water before you go to bed. Like otherwise you're gonna get really sick, you know? And they're completely right. Like water like cures everything, man. You just drink a lot of water and it fixes like 90% of the problems. It's like unplugging your router, like rebooting your computer. Just drink a bunch of water. And yeah, caffeine probably isn't good either. I drink a lot of caffeinated beverages. But I love it. Love the caffeine. Video games and caffeine go really well together. Yeah, my New Year's goal is to way less soda. Only have it if I'm getting Taco Bell. Nice. The Baja Blast. Oh yeah. Yep. I know what you're talking about. Some combos are just yeah, like the whole thing doesn't work unless you get like the combo, right? You need there's like a certain melody of flavors. Baja Blast, it's a good one. Yeah, I love food. I can talk about food too. Food, art, video games, TV, movies. Although I haven't really been watching a whole lot of TV or movies recently. I've been playing way more games. And food's been pretty boring for me too. Although I do love me some Taco Bell, I'm not gonna lie. I was getting in a fight earlier today about Arby's. I told somebody that Arby's is goated. And they're like, what? Arby's sucks. I'm like, no, you have no idea. Arby's is so good. Which I only kind of half believe. I don't know. But I definitely remember eating some ham. What did they have? It was the big roast, like the sliced beef. The thin sliced beef. Kind of like a deli. Arby's is a decent meal. There we go. We got a decent meal out of it. That was very kind of you to. Oh, curly fry. Yeah, hell yeah, they got curly fries. Yeah, they're kind of in decline. Arby's are like I'm seeing fewer and fewer of them in my region here. So it depends on where you're at too. And then it kind of determines. It's almost down to like who's managing it too. You know, like are they actually taking the time to like do the stuff right, or half-assing it? Like I've had some terrible Taco Bell before, you know, like awful. But it's more about like the restaurant, like they weren't cooking it right, or they didn't cook it long enough, or. I mean, besides it just being like fast food, you know. Yeah, I've been cooking a lot more of my own food these days. It's boring. Chicken. Eat a lot of chicken. Eat a lot of baked chicken. Cheap, easy, pretty healthy. Salads. Although I've been buying these like little single serving salads. Cause if I'm so lazy. I'll just never, or like I'll like buy like a big thing of salad and like I'll only use like a little bit of it. The rest of it just goes to waste. But if I get these like little single salads like with dressing and shit in there, I'll eat those pretty regularly. Baked chicken with some broccoli. There you go. Yeah, I need to get an air fryer. Those things are cool. Yeah, those are great. The air fryers. That's what my kitchen's missing. Alright, do we got enough wood to start building? Yeah, we got plenty of wood. Alright, let's do some building. Let this thing cook. Oh yeah, we gotta make sure these line up too. It's gonna be open. That sound? Oh, this guy. Crap, did I mess up? Oh no, I got it right. Baked chicken ever, dude, game changer. That's what I hear, man. Yeah, I need to get one. I would cook a lot more variety of stuff, I bet. 'Cause that's a problem. It's like I cook stuff and then it doesn't taste good and then I don't eat it. You know? And I get mad because like I spent money on all this food. I'm not gonna eat any of it. Okay, so this is kind of tricky here. This isn't exactly where that's gonna live. It has to be based off of this roof line. Because we tried matching it up earlier and it just doesn't match up. So you gotta start from one side and then build this way completely. Trying to work in an angle, like it's just off a little bit. So it's better just to, so it's going to be a little weird matching it up to the house because it'll be off now a little bit. Let's see, maybe we could work it in later. This Let's make a straight roof all the way across. Try to connect that up as best we can. And put that other roof line in there later. Now let's see how this matches up. Oh, that might actually work. Yeah, we might be able to salvage most of this roof line. See if we can get this corner piece in there. I gotta be careful. Look at that. Yeah, there's so many good things to eat in the air fryer, and it's pretty healthy, right? Like it's just air, not like grease or something. Yeah, that actually connects, I think. Good. I think that'll work. So right here it doesn't really connect. Kind of floats on top. Nice. Nice. And then we still want to put a big peak right here too. But we're gonna do it afterwards. I think we connect all together first. What is that little piece of wood there that like sticking out of the corner? So yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of this. Open all that up. Uh-oh, what happened there? Doesn't line up. What happened there? That's odd. Oh, I see. There we go. I thought the wood sticking out was the flooring you put on the stand, but no. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Oh, another follower. What's up? What's up, Candylar? How you doing? Joining us for some Valheim action. Kind of chilling right now, just letting the coal brew while we're expanding our little house here. Making some room for the forge and whatever else we're gonna build. I think we're gonna keep this base too. I don't think we're gonna rebuild. I think we're just gonna keep adding on. We're gonna kind of go like portal hub style. Oh, we could keep like a nice little double roof line on the front. Gotta stock some more coal up though. We want to make a bronze axe next. Then a bronze mace. I think that's the order. We could make a bronze helmet too. We need more armor. We lost our troll. We had a piece of troll kit that we lost last night to archer. Skeletal archer got us. Yeah, I think we got to make the axe next so we can get more fine wood, because we've just been rolling logs around. Yeah, you thought that was the floor piece? I totally thought it was too. I don't remember that being... Yeah, what is that? Must be something inside. Oh, it's probably this. And we probably got to rebuild. Well, actually, connects up pretty good. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Let's fill in the rest of this. We might need some support. I don't know if we can. Yeah, that's red. I don't know if that's gonna work. No, that's breaking already. And there's no way that's gonna hold. So you can't spam fill it before it breaks. Maybe we'll get lucky. I think it's gonna. Yeah, there we go. It's starting to bust already. Maybe just some extra little guys like that. Make those orange. Probably gonna need some damn, there's hope for a second. Yeah, it kind of worked for a second. We might have to get some core beams, like just run one of them up straight up here. This one here might have helped though. A little extra support on the bottom. It gets pretty soft in that middle section there. Let's try it again now that we put in that extra. No, it's still red. I will try it. No, didn't like that at all. That's the chimney where the smoke's gonna go out. It's part of the design. It's a feature. We planned for that. Happy accidents, Bob Ross would say. Yeah, we could run maybe one core beam. Oh no, we can't, because this is where the ship's gonna go. Oh, we're gonna do the big peak right here with this, so we can support maybe that. Because we don't really want anything around the ship. I think we're just gonna leave this like just like this. Then we can just beach the ship right into the grass. I actually kind of like this a little bit more shallow. I could raise the dirt a little bit with the hoe. I don't want to mess with it too much though. I want to be able to just sail in here, beach the boat, throw the things overboard, have the port right there. Maximum efficiency. While trying to like maintain some sort of sense of aesthetic, right? Like trying to make it look cool while making it functional. And I'm killing time so I don't just die right away again when I go fight. De-stress a little bit. No, that's what I love about this game is like, you gotta do this kind of stuff in between the combat, which is like super low risk, like kind of like release of tension. And then when you're like pushing into new biomes, it's like tension, like tension and release, like high tension. And then like tending to the bees is low tension. Not just like a battle royale where you're like constantly under tension. Doesn't really add new structure, but I think it looks way cooler. The adventure was stressful. Yeah, we almost died like 3 times. Like I got scared. I was like, oh no, here it comes. But then it's fun to have like this moment where we're just like chilling around the fire. You know, not like really any threat or whatever. But it's still like, it's a necessary part of the game. And like the better you do add, like the more easy the adventure gets. So there's like reward for it. But like, it's like low stakes, you know? That's not very good, but oh well. We should probably put it over here. No, we're doing the, keep forgetting that we're doing the boat. Boathouse. So we need to decide where the center is. It says it wants to go here for the center. How do we do that? Because the horizontal supports are really bad. You almost need iron. The boats aren't very wide. You don't need much space. You need pretty good height. Even like the big Drakkar is pretty, well, yeah, maybe between here. See, this is where I might cheat and just like spawn in a Drakkar. Just to like get the size of it right. So I don't build this thing and then be like, oh no. It's too small. Boat outline in the crafting menu. Oh yeah, the carve. I think I got the carve. Or no, I just got the sailboat right now. That's a good idea though. That's a really good idea. We'll just put the... Oh, and you can't put it on the water either. Yeah, we haven't made any nails yet though, so we don't have anything. But I could spawn one in with dev commands. But I might break the progression of this character if I do that though. Because then if he sees a boat that's made out of all that stuff, maybe it unlocks all that stuff in his progression. Maybe not, I don't know. Remember. I don't know, I don't really want to cheat anyways. But that would be a good way to do it. Spawn in the biggest boat and then... Oh, we need to rest. Cold and dark out. Half his face is covered with hair. Hey, he looks cool though. He's going to Hot Topic later. He's heard they got some new Invader Zim t-shirts. He's gonna listen to some Swedish death metal. Maybe even headbang a little bit. There we go. Now we're living large. The emo vibe, yeah, he's straight emo. We're so emo we don't even wear a helmet because it messes our hair up. What piercings shall I get though? Oh, that's a tough call, right? Piercings. Yeah, they don't have piercings unfortunately. They did extend the hairstyles, so there's a bunch of new hairstyles. Like clothing and stuff. So they're getting there with the cosmetics. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool to see them expand that part of the game. It's always fun. Alright, so this is a mess. Yeah, we gotta move this around a little bit. That work there? Oh no. Be over here in the corner. There we go. Yes, we gotta redesign this a little bit. Oh, eyebrow piercing for sure. Maybe a lip piercing. Yeah, and going to Hot Topic to shop for t-shirts. Hot Topic even a thing anymore? I don't know. No, it used to be. Spencer's Gifts and the Hot Topic. In the mall. I don't think they even have malls anymore, do they? Do people even go to the mall? Is that a thing? Oh, it's still all a thing? Okay. Yeah, I haven't left my house in like 20 years, so. I've got in. This is the most talking I've done in like years. Streaming, I've talked more on stream than I have, and yeah, it's kind of wild. Kind of wild. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting organized. Massive. Massive organizational skills demonstrated by Blahbar the Viking. Huge. Oh, the floor doesn't match up though. That sucks. Oh, wait, does it? Oh yeah, it's good. We're good. We don't have the alternating pattern in there though. Alright, so we can kind of start to see where this is going now, right? And this we're going to have open. Oh wait, how are we going to do this? Because yeah, how are we going to do that? Ah, I got an idea. We'll go up maybe. I'm a social butterfly, never shut up. My husband is completely opposite. Not fond of humans. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of am both, I guess. Or a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Like, it takes a lot of energy for me to be social. Like, after streams, I'm pretty exhausted. I don't talk again basically until like the next stream, or maybe somebody calls me on the phone. Or what am I looking at? We're all out of wood. We used all of our wood. How much charcoal have we got? But I kind of like it. Like, I find it's like the more I do this. What is that? What is that? Oh my goodness, everybody grab their frickin' waters. Dadgum goofball hit you with the hydro. I'm doing it, goofball. I just gotta put my chair here first. We're working on the house. Check it out. Huge. We're getting huge. Alright, let's have a glass of water. Oh! Yeah. Huge. Goofball, guess what I did? You know how I was all excited about the new router and like how good the internet's working for me? Guess what I did? You're not gonna believe it. Take a guess. I fixed it. It wasn't a big deal. But there's a reason. Kind of. It kind of crashed. But it was something I did. Guess what I did? I'm such a dummy. It's a really simple thing. So I plugged. So you know I have leaf bugs. I have like a terrarium. Right, with the little leaf bugs in there. And they have a light on the terrarium that cycles on and off once a day. So at 11 sharp, the timer goes off. Guess what I plugged the router into? Timer. So 11 o'clock rolls around, stream's dead. Why is the stream dead? What the crap's going on? Is this thing down again? Oh no, the problem's back. I didn't solve the problem. That's a good one though, yeah. I solved it like right away. Like immediately I was like, well, the first thought was like the problem's back. I was like, oh shit. I started going for the speed test to see what the megabytes per second was, and like the whole internet was down. I was like, wait a minute, it's not this slow, like it's dead. And then I looked at the terrarium and I was like, oh, the light's off. Shit, I plugged it into the timer. Yeah, it's the easy to fix one though. The easy to fix one. So we're back online. We're going strong though. We got 8 hours plus like the hours before that when the stream went down. So we're logging some hours here. Good old Saturday night. Sunday. Shit, is it Sunday? Sunday, isn't it? Dang. It's Sunday. There goes the weekend. Yeah, the weekend's gone. Well, I guess we got Sunday left. Sunday's good. Oh, yeah, we gotta finish this up though. What are we doing here? Oh no, we're all out of wood. We go chop some more wood down. Then we gotta finish this. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this side yet. Thought I had a bunch more 10. Oh no, I got 9 there. I guess I smelted some already. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. Guess I'll head to bed. Thanks for entertaining stream. Hope I catch you next one, man. Keep it up. Yeah, thanks for chatting, man. I really appreciated that. Yeah, you're welcome back anytime. See you next time, hopefully. I will be here at some point. That's another thing I'm working on too, is my schedule. I don't really know what my schedule is yet. But yeah, definitely look back at this channel. Try to keep pumping content out to the interwebs for you guys. Some gameplay with some banter on top of it. Oh, what do we make? I think we're ready for our axe. Yes, we're gonna make an axe. We're gonna chop a bunch of fine wood. What are we looking for? What are you looking for? Crafting stuff. Now we're gonna have to move all this stuff down. Stairs. We could have them. Nah, it's better to have them next to each other. The forge and the like general crafting, because they share some ingredients. Dang, we don't have any wood. Really gotta chop some wood. Yeah, I probably should start thinking about shutting the stream down though. 2 a.m. I was up till like 3 last night, I think. It's late. Not really tired. Go. It's coming along. Yeah, that could be kind of cool with the boat thing. We do it right. Still got to figure out how we're gonna make it work. Okay, so we need that. That, I think. Huge. Bronze X. Massive. And then we make a helmet. Or no, cultivator. Yeah, we make cultivator. Get our freaking carrots going. That's gonna be huge. Getting the food. Valheim's like at least 50, probably more than 50% about food, and the other 50% is armor, weapons. But the food is really, really important. Let's get some carrots going. And make some nails. So we can start thinking about the boat. And carts and stuff like that. Cultivator. Yeah, let's plant the carrots. Let's do that right away. Get those going. And then we'll need more tin though before we can actually do anything with them. Oh, we got all these tree seeds as well. A bunch of them. We should just go Johnny Appleseed and just plant everything. Got a bunch in the other house too. We could keep all the cooking stuff up here maybe, and then all the crafting stuff downstairs. Not a bad division. We'll grab the rest of our seeds in the other house. Saving seeds. We got a lot of them. Oh yeah, this is the huge base, by the way, if you guys haven't seen it. Base is huge. I'm not just saying that, it's huge. What did we come here for? Seeds, that's right. Look at all these friggin' seeds. A lot of dadgum seeds. Yeah, the router. Can't believe I did that. Such a dummy. Oh my god. We need the pickaxe, I can tell already. Okay, so we gotta start kind of thinking about how we're gonna wall this place off too from raids. I do want to kick raids off here at some point. And before we do that, we gotta like actually have a fortress. Where's our farm gonna be? We can put our farm over here. I kind of raise this edge up here as much as we can. So then they can't climb up as easily. We'll have to kind of come around. Like, kind of we'll funnel them into some place. Not sure yet. And this, we'll have to make a little way up there. Path. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Only got a couple seeds here to start. Yep, that's it for the carrots. Let's go plant the rest of these. We gotta repair first. Got a bunch of tree seeds. We can repopulate most of this. Cut down already. Keep planting them on that this hill here. It's been really easy to farm the trees. They just roll down. To roll down this hillside. We want the birch for sure, but these ones closer. We're more likely to see them. A lot of these aren't going to grow, but yeah, that's already dead. Go back further, I think. Find some more open space. Oh, we're not rested either. Why we can't plant nothing? Oh no, the big raid. Yeah, soon this is gonna be an actual raid, and then we're gonna die. Yeah, maybe after I finish this hardcore playthrough, we'll do a modded playthrough. I still have never played with mods. try it. Alright, 73 seeds left. That's a lot. Alright, let's try to regen some stamina so we can actually do it. Oh yeah, here's where all the trees should be planted on this steep part here. Q. So many trees. 14 trees left. Once these trees pop, it's gonna look so different. We're gonna get lost just trying to get around here. We just planted like 100 trees. 6 left. A lot of them aren't going to take because we planted them so poorly. But I think most of them will. Alright, that's all of our seeds. Crap ton of seeds. Alright, so now we got a cultivator. We got a pickaxe. And we got a regular axe. What do we got left for materials? 6 bronze, 4 copper. I think that's it. Yeah, we're all smelted out. I'm gonna call it here, chat. Chat. We're done. We're out of here, chat. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been kind of wild with the stream coming up and down, but I think we got that issue solved as long as we don't plug it into the timer again. Yeah, thanks for chatting, guys. Always good to see familiar names and new names popping up. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what time. I'll wake up. I'll do some other things in the morning. I want to get this other computer set up. I kind of want to set up a community Valheim. So anybody who wants to come and join us can. Have like an open server. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's always fun. Always a good time. I'll see you tomorrow.